Let's now take you live to the coastline in Durban once again, where scores of fishermen are hoping to capitalize on one of nature's epic migration spectacles. Millions of sardines moving from the cold waters of the Antarctica have attracted tourists and fishermen for what is known as the sardine run. Newzroom Afrikas Silethiwe Ndlovu is now joining us live. 2 hours since we last spoke, Silethiwe. What's the difference this time around now that there's light?
Well, Elgin, no sardines as yet. As you can see, even just by looking behind me, the fishermen that we found here earlier on have now left and gone to a different beach to try their luck there. But I just want to bring in someone, perhaps just to speak to us more about why this is such a phenomenon that many seem to be interested in.
Yeah, Lily, firstly, welcome to the beautiful KZN South Coast. And just an absolutely incredible time of the year here, where we have these bait fish moving up the coast all the way from the cold waters of the Eastern Cape and making their presence felt on the KZN coastline. So really anticipated by anglers and beach revelers and all our locals down on this KZN South Coast.
And you told me that you've been tracking sardines for more than 40 years now, but just talk to me about what you've observed over the past few years.
Yeah, so look, I'm only 45 years old, but I've been fishing pretty much my whole life. As any coastal angler, this annual sardine run is part of your fishing calendar and fishing highlights. And we had a few quiet years going back to 2021, 2022, but really the last 2 or 3 years have been incredible from a sardine run point of view. Lots of sardines coming up the coast, coming really close inshore, followed by some good fishing action. So it's always a great annual highlight for us.
And this season, are you anticipating a good season or a bad season? I know you said it's hard to tell, but just talk to me about that.
Yeah, it is pretty hard to tell, but so far the signs are all right. Apparently, lots of fish still down in the Eastern Cape. So when I say fish, I refer to those sardines. That's where the big biomass is, kind of down south from us in the Eastern Cape. And as it is very early to have the amount of sardine run action that we've had, I think our first shoals came in on the 30th or 31st down towards Port Edward and have steadily made their way up the coast. We had a lot of sardine action here we're on Pennington Main Beach now on Monday and Tuesday, and then still lots of fish hopefully coming up. Normally by now we're only kind of expecting and waiting for those first shoals to hit lower down south. So we're already a week into some great action, and long may it continue.
And lastly, before I let you go, just talk to me about whether you are here to actually monitor the sardines. I know you said that you're actually here for the big fish, but just talk to me about that, and also just how you actually monitor those sardines.
Yeah, so sardine fever grips a variety of different people, from anglers to people who just want to get their hands on a handful, a bag full, or a crate full of sardines. Personally, I'm here for the fishing. So with the sardine migration that comes up, it obviously attracts a lot of predators with it. Our winter game fish species, fish like garrick and shad, move up with these sardines. Also our kind of deeper water predators, our kingfish and stuff, move inshore to chase these bait fish, and that's what we're after as anglers. A lot of anglers also come down to fish for the sharks, so a lot of shark species come close inshore and move up in numbers with these sardines, and a lot of anglers come down to target the sharks. I'm more after the game fish, but every man for themselves.
Craig, thank you so much for speaking to us this morning. Elgin, that's Craig Stubbs speaking to us, not just about how he monitors sardines, but also I feel like we just got a lesson there when you are looking at sardines over the past few years. But we are then going to try and monitor those sardines. We have been waiting for a couple of hours, so hopefully the next time when you see us, we will report on having actually had sighted them.